Hi everybody, Michael Volpat here. How are you today? I am the co-founder of Big Bottom Market, and as some of you may or may not know, I've been doing this cooking show every day while the shelter-in-place order is happening. And I have been having so much fun, and today is going to be a lot of fun. Let's first talk about the wine that we're drinking. So today we are drinking Iron Horse Bubbles, and for a very special reason. Two reasons. One is I went live on their Facebook page the other day, and I had an absolute blast. It was so much fun, got a lot of great feedback, and drank a lot of great wine. The other reason is my friend Todd Sears, who I'll be talking about today, and I visited this winery and had a delightful time. So cheers to Todd and some of my other friends that are out on Fire Island right now. What's so special about this wine is that it really emulates what Iron Horse is trying to accomplish from a winemaking standpoint. And it's called Classic Vintage Brut. So it's classic because it's a classic blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. It's vintage for two reasons. Number one, it's 2015, so all the grapes are from 2015. They don't borrow juice from another year to make this wine. So it really is representative of what 2015 gave us in terms of delicious, delicious wines. And then also it's aged for 3 or more years. So that produces the tiniest little pinpoint bubbles in the glass. Oh, so absolutely delicious. So I love this wine, and I highly recommend giving it a try. You can order from Iron Horse, and for six bottles or more, they're doing $1 shipping. So let's move that aside and talk about something else. I want to talk a little bit about the artwork behind me. Everyone's been asking about the artwork. I've gotten a lot of questions like, what is that on your wall? And this is a new piece of artwork. I moved the old one. I brought this one out because I wanted to talk about it because it reminds me of Todd and our group of friends. It's made by a friend of mine named Alex Gold. Alex did a series of etchings of baby pictures of Hollywood stars who have passed on. This is Robert Reed, who was the father in the Brady Bunch. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork. The minute I saw it, I had to have it. So it's going to be up there for a few days, and I'll have Alex's URL available so that you can go and see some more of his work. I'm going to talk a lot about my friends today because they're also amazing. My friend Mike Jacoby was so funny. Yesterday I wore a scarf, and he put a picture of me and this other woman up she had a scarf on, and he said, who wore it best? And I'm like, I wore it best. So I decided to wear a scarf again today to, own the scarf. I love the scarf. So I'd love some feedback. What do you think? Anyway, let's get on to my friend Todd. So Todd has an organization called Out Leadership. It's an LGBTQ plus business network, and it helps out leaders and their organizations realize economic growth and talent dividend derived from being inclusive, which is super important. Todd and his team host summits worldwide, and they work with some of the top companies globally. They're a very important organization for the LGBTQ plus community, especially those in leadership positions around the world. Todd is a really good friend of mine, and I'm really excited about what he's doing. He and his partner, or his fiance now, Brian, are out on the island, on Fire Island, sheltering in place. They're doing it with our friends Peter and Ray, who are great, and then I have a whole bunch of other friends out there as well, Jonathan and Jeff and Matthew and Chris. Hi. Also Donna, hello, how are you? I hope you're enjoying the island as well. And one more point about Out Leadership. What's really exciting, one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about it today is because tomorrow at 12 Eastern time, they're doing a kind of online leadership conversation. It's about the challenges that are facing LGBTQ plus nonprofits. He's got the heads of Lambda Legal, GLAD, and HRC there. And if you go to outleadership.com, you can register to join in on that event. I'll have that link there as well. So again, toast to you, cheers Todd, and everyone that works at Out Leadership, and all my friends out there. I adore you. Okay, now, more Todd. Todd loves to make guacamole. Todd loves to make very spicy guacamole. And so I decided today I'm gonna make guacamole. I cut up some of the avocados already. This recipe is super simple. It's my take on Todd's recipe. So it's 1 tomato. I'm using 1.5 lemons. onions. This is 1 small red onion chopped up, and then 3 cloves of garlic. Now, also jalapeno. Todd, like I said, loves spicy jalapeno. And so he puts a whole jalapeno in his recipe. That's not for me. So I'm gonna peel out some of these seeds. And remember, after you've touched the inside of jalapeno, you have to wash your hands really well, because if you touch your eyes or go to the bathroom, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So we're gonna get this chopped up, and then we'll get the guacamole rolling. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. It was quite beautiful here in Sonoma. Warm today, luckily. It's been kind of chilly, but for the most part, it's always beautiful here. I love it, absolutely. Love being in the Redwoods. It's such a beautiful place to be, and all these great wineries around us are awesome too. I'm actually gonna be featuring Motion Wines tomorrow. I think Amber's watching, but Motion has asked me to feature some of their wines, and so tomorrow, for a show that I'm doing for my good friend John Morrison, who's also a New Yorker, he wanted me to do a Philly cheesesteak. So we're gonna do Philly cheesesteak, and we're gonna feature it with some of Motion's wines. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we've got our jalapeno all chopped up. I'm gonna get this in here along with the avocados. Now, this is about 3 avocados. There were really small ones. I'm gonna show you how I cut the avocado. There were really small ones at the market, so I got 5 because I figured that would be about 3. So I'm just gonna get this avocado all set and ready to go. These are perfectly ripe. They're awesome. I'm gonna get my core out. I just bang my knife in there and pull it out right like that. And then get that avocado out of there with a spoon. It's very easy. See that? Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all mushed up. You know, I learned a really interesting trick, and I tested it. I bought 1 hard avocado today. Not super hard, but hard enough. And somebody told me that if you open it up, get the avocado out and put it in the microwave, that it'll soften up. And it worked. It was really great. I did it for about 30 seconds, tested it, and it didn't seem soft enough, so I put it in for another 30. Okay, now I like a lot of veggies in mine. Todd blends some of his vegetables. I like it really super chunky. So everyone likes their avocado, their guacamole different. I'm gonna make mine super chunky and with lots of veggies. Okay, there's my tomato, my onion. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And then my garlic, get that in there. And my lemons. And I have my little lemon squeezer that I absolutely love. I highly recommend this. It will make your life so much easier. Woo! Lemon juice flying. I'm using Meyer Lemons today because I really love the flavor of Meyer Lemons, and they're all over the place. They're growing like wildfire. Okay, now get that all mixed up. The other day you may have watched, I made a salmon mousse, and yesterday my good friends Christopher and Arna sent me pictures of their breakfast. They made salmon mousse, but they did a twist on it, and so I'm going to show you that real quickly. But they did salmon mousse with avocado on top, and I'm going to just take some of that salmon mousse because I have it left over and I can't stop eating it, and I'm going to taste my guacamole with some of that salmon mousse, and I bet it's delicious. That sounds odd, but have you ever had avocado toast with avocado toast with salmon on it? It's pretty good. Oh yeah. Arna, Christopher. Awesome. Okay, everybody. That's it for today. Thank you, Todd. Outleadership.com if you want to register for that event, and I'll have all the information in the post following up. Have a great day. Bye.